Now, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission has disclosed exclusively to Joy News that the EC will exclude and conclude on all election-related deployments and training today in readiness of the 2024 general election, which is just 8 days away. Speaking on the sidelines of a ceremony held in Accra, where all 12 presidential aspirants committed to peace, the EC chairperson also added her voice to the need for peace before, during, and after the election. Other aspirants and stakeholders who were present are equally hopeful about a peaceful poll. Blessed Suga has more in this report.
My message is that they should come out in their numbers and vote in an orderly manner.
We're hoping that it will be a peaceful exercise. You have added your call for peace. We know that the political parties also have a role to play. What are you sending out to them in terms of helping the exercise and making it, a success?
Well, on the part of the Commission, we commit to carrying out transparent, robust electoral processes and elections come election day. And as indicated during my presentation, we would announce the will of the people that is expressed at the polls. It is the will of the people that is expressed at the polls that will be announced. And we entreat all the presidential candidates to accept the outcomes of the result.
We're just 9 days away. Are we ready?
We are. I think we are ready. All our materials are on the field. Our training has taken place. It comes to an end tomorrow. But in all our materials that are in place, we have a good supply of equipment. Our officers are well trained and we are ready.
Thank you so much. And that's the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Madam Jean Mensa, just speaking a while ago and reiterating that indeed the process has started. In just a period of 9 days, we will indeed be heading in for that election. But this is where all of the action is happening, where we have seen tonight all the presidential candidates going into the elections coming here to commit to peace before, during, and after the elections. And as we've heard from the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, that process is set to happen, and she's promising that it will be peaceful and will reflect the will and the outcome of people. I want you to take a look at what's happening, because some more of the candidates are filing through. And we'll try as much as possible to engage them. Let's speak to Dr. Hassana Yariga, who's also here. Dr. Yariga, thank you for talking to us. Quite a spirited message there to the people of Ghana on the issue of peace. What more do you have to add to this?
I had a lot to say, but because we were given 2-3 minutes, I couldn't say much. But then, you see, the country is tense by political communicators, the way they communicate, party leaders, the way they communicate. People who come here and sign the peace pact. But whether in their minds, in their hearts, they are really for it, it's a different thing. What kind of mindset do we have when it comes to peace? What kind of attitude do we have when we come to peace? Are we really for peace? Or are we coming here to sign a peace pact and then leave here and incite our members not to accept the results of the election? These are some of the things that we need to look at. Signing a peace pact is nothing when you don't demonstrate it with your attitude, when you don't demonstrate it with your mindset, the leadership skill. Okay? We only have one Ghana, give or take, no matter what we do. We have one country to save. And elections are all every 4 years. Why in a rush? Why do you think it's a do or die? At the end of the day, one party is going to win. Whether your party or another body's party is one. Even if we have 100 candidates, one. So why do you want to kill yourself? Why do you think you must be the only one? So I believe that when we ignore certain problems that are facing our nation, like war in Baku for the past 3 years, and government cannot resolve it, how then do you expect to have a peaceful election? Are you sure that the people of Baku will be voting on the 7th of December? Are we sure there will be guarantee in that community for electors to come out and vote? Are you sure there will be a guarantee for the Electoral Commission to go and supervise the election? These are questions we need to ask. Because the banks are running out of the place. the institutions, the business community, everybody's running out of that place. And we have put a blind eye as government, as citizens. Then we come and organize big forums like this to talk about peace before. Meanwhile, we have ignored war in part of the communities.
Dr. Yarga, it's a long night, but grateful that you've turned up today to commit to peace. And of course, Brace, if you can hear me, we are live at the Kempinski Gold Coast Hotel, where all the 12 presidential candidates have just filed through. We heard exclusively from the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Madam Jean Mensa, who's also told us that the EC is ready. That's an indication to us that, of course, they are ready with just about 9 days to the exercise. This is where all of the events happen. And of course, we need to get close, engage some more persons who and stakeholders who are part of the exercise and making it happen. We'll also get to speak to some of the region's leaders who were part of the exercise today. I want us to hear from Sheikh Nur Shaibutu, who speaks for the National Chief Imam, who was also here today. Sorry for interrupting, but you're live on Joy News. We just wanted to briefly find out from you the presence of the Chief Imam today. Why did we see his presence today? We are live, yes.
Yeah. Chief Imam is a huge personality in the country, and everybody knows him as the pillar of the peace of our country. So it was really significant for its symbolic purpose that he himself comes to see what exactly is happening. We briefed him and told him, old man, you are 105 years. This is the country you want to live as safe and peaceful, harmonious and cohesive. We are going to sign this pact, and you must come to see. And he readily decided to come. But for the time, he also wanted even to give some words of advice here and there. So we are happy he came, and we're happy all the other presidential candidates, show their commitment. Look, they could have decided to abandon this thing, but all of them decided to come. There's something deep about it.
I will just tell them that the new president is around.
Yeah, so I think that Ghana has won the battle. We've gone shown commitment. We know peace is an all-time need of our country. We cannot compromise it. There's no alternative to peace. There has never been bad peace, but always there also has not been good war, good violence. Yeah, and so this kind of commitment for me is something I cherish, and I really commend all those of us who have contributed in one way or the other to make it a success.
And indeed, we are grateful, Sheikh, as always, for talking to us. But of course, Brace, just as you can see, the commitment is clear that we need peace before, during, and after the 2024 general elections. And we wait to see in just a period of 9 days if Ghanaians will live to that promise. There's reporting from Kempinski Gold Coast Hotel. Over to you.